What's up, guys? So yesterday, when I was on that job, I got a phone call. Somebody seen my sign and wanted to get their house wash that they are selling or about to sell. So I quoted her over the phone and came out this morning to do the job. And it's really not horrible. It's probably the cleanest house I've done so far. She just wants, all the spider webs and stuff like that cleaned up. And the gutters need to be cleaned, but we did not discuss that. So I'm sure they would have to be scrubbed probably. And she wanted me to take a look at this, all this soot under here. I don't know how well you can see how black that is, but that is from fire pit being under the porch. So I told her that I'll see what I can do, what happens. So I've never dealt with soot before, so I'm not going to charge her any extra for that because I can't promise anything because I don't know yet. So it'll be a learning experience for me, and in the future I will know whether I can clean it or not and what I need to charge. So got everything taped up. I always like taping up the floodlights. I use shower caps. I bought them off Amazon, like 100 for, I don't know, probably less than $10. And then some blue parents tape. But I mean, this is not that bad of a house. This is Hardie board, so it's my first time washing it. And it's not really oxidized anywhere. It's just as a shady side. So I'm gonna do a little test spot on the back. Just make sure it doesn't have a reaction with the paint. Just because that's the last thing I want to do is have to repaint somebody's house. I covered these shingles because they are wood and stained, so I do not want to mess them up. So I had some clear plastic. I got 2 rolls at Walmart a while back and put them on the truck in case I ever need it on a job. And this is actually one roll that I cut in half, and I was able to use it on both. It fits pretty good, so that just protected a little bit from just SH whenever I'm spraying up there. Hopefully it doesn't run down on the shingles, and you can see where it has been. So but I mean, $3-4 in plastic hopefully will save them butt. And then alright, but cover that light, taped it up, and then same thing with these. One of them was not working, so took a picture of that before, just in case. And he had a flag right here, so I took it off and I just set it on top of my truck for now. So I will put that back before I leave, but don't want to mess up a flag either. But it's not bad. Not a whole lot of stuff in the way, not very dirty, so it's not going to be good before and after pictures. But all the customer's happy. It'll be alright. That's a little bit of stuff there. So we'll watch that and see. But about to fire up the pressure washer and get busy. She called yesterday and said that she's seen my yard sign, and I did. This is and you can see subdivisions, and there's a lot all right here together, and there's a few roads leading to the main road. And I looked on maps probably 2-3 weeks ago when I was up this way, and I determined which road I thought was the most popular road. And so I put a yard sign under a stop sign, leaving all the subdivisions going to the main road. And so she said she seen my yard sign, and so that's cool because that's the second yard sign lead I got this week. And I only have like, I think maybe 16, 17 out so far with my 25. I've been kind of lazy on those, but I've also been trying to put them in what I think are really good spots, not just, you know, driving down the road, throw them outside the road basically. But when I came in this morning, I did not see my yard sign, so I was confused by that because she just called yesterday, so it must have been there very recently. But when I leave, I'll look again real hard, because I'm pretty sure I knew where I put it. And if it's gone, I'll throw another one there and see what happens. And I'll come back in 2-3 weeks. Next time I'm riding through this area and swing in and see if it's still there. If it's not there, then I will not put another one there. But we'll see. So I'm about to get busy on this one, and I got the GoPro today, so I will get y'all a little bit of footage. Man, it's not gonna be that spectacular. Like I said, it's not very dirty. And if you've seen one guy do a house wash, you kind of see them all in a way. But we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, so house wash is all done. Came out fine. I was a little worried about this Hardie board being painted. What happened with it, but I did a test spot and I waited probably 5-6 minutes and I didn't see anything really happening, so I went ahead and washed it and don't see any kind of streaks or color changing or anything like that. So my first time washing Hardie board. It's almost just like vinyl, but I guess it's just painted, and vinyl is not really painted. But everything came pretty clean. This house is mainly just cobwebs and dirt and stuff like that. They're about to sell it, so they just want to get it cleaned up. Under the porch here, I sprayed house wash mix twice basically, and it did not touch this soot really. You can still see very clearly how bad it is. So I called the customer and told her everything in the house came out great, but the chemicals did not do anything to this soot back here, and that she wanted me to. I have some other chemicals and degreasers and stuff I can try and scrub and just see what happens, but it may look worse once it's being, you know, agitated. But they're gonna paint it anyways. But she told me not to worry about it, that before they paint it, they'll try to spray some stuff and rub it and see what happens. But so I don't have to worry about that. I was interested to see what works and what doesn't work, but now I know house wash mix does not work, which I didn't really think it would. I thought it might help a little bit. Maybe if it happened, you know, like yesterday, just one time a fire got out of control and did it. But with being a fire pit, I'm guessing they had it back here on the porch at some point. There's no telling how long that's been like that anyways. So, but everything came out great. Was happy with everything. The gutters came nice and clean. The eaves nice and clean. You know, some of the gutters, yeah, the house wash mix does help and does clean them up a little bit, but you're still gonna have that striping and discoloration unless it is what they call gutter whitening, which is scrubbing it with like gutter grenade and stuff like that. I use LA Awesome mixed, and it seems to do pretty well on the gutters, but you can still see stuff on the gutters. It's not as bad as it was, but with them about to sell this house, I figured they didn't really care about paying more to have the gutters spotless looking, so I didn't even attempt to upsell that to her, because I charge like $1.50 a foot for that, just because it has to be scrubbed and there's a lot of gutters. So, but everything came nice and clean. There is one spot here that was kind of here before. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. It's not that noticeable, but it was there before. I didn't know what that was, but I took a picture of it just in case. And yeah, so about to pack up, roll up my hoses. I'm gonna message a guy about coming by to look at a job this afternoon, and then while I was here I got a call about another job on the other side of this town I'm in, and I scheduled him for Monday morning. So, and then I have some concrete work scheduled for next Thursday. So I'll be going out of town Friday for the weekend. So I already have 2 out of my 4 days scheduled, or 2 jobs scheduled. So that's a good start to March. So I'm happy with that. So, but about to pack up and get out of here. So y'all have a good one.